Hi there, stampers and crafters. I am Tammy from stampwithtami.com, and today I am going to be sharing a sneak peek from the new upcoming Stampin Up Occasions Catalog. We're going to be creating this card using the Going Global stamp set, which is coming out in the new catalog on January 5th, 2016. And we're also going to be doing a really cool technique with the world map background that coordinates with the stamp set. It's really fun, very easy. I think you're really going to enjoy it. And just a note before we get started, if you are not a regular customer of mine, you can get this Occasions catalog in the mail simply by emailing me at tammy@stampwithtami.com, including your shipping address, and I'll send one out to you. And if you're watching this before January 4th, I have a giveaway with this stamp set page. And I'll post the details for that on my project page, and you can get to that simply by going to this URL or clicking in the link in the description below. If you're on YouTube, just click right on this video. There's also a downloadable PDF file with all the measurements and supplies that I'm using today. All right, let's get started. This is just such a cool card. The stamp set is from the brand new Going Global stamp set, which is in the Occasions catalog, and I'm using the accompanying World Traveler folder for the background. And we're going to do something really cool to give it that 3D globe look, because it's so cool. We're going to start with this cool effect on the folder. I am going to do it a little differently than I did on this one. I'm just going to show you why. Originally, I just took the ink pad and just rubbed it over the top of the folder and put it through and got this look. Super easy and very cool. But this time I'm going to do it with the brayer, and that should give us just the background and not get ink on the raised parts. I think it actually looks cool with it on there, but I think it will also look cool without. So, okay, so for the folder, I've opened it up and we're going to work on the side that has the Stampin' Up logo on it. That's the front. Got a soft suede ink pad. Got a rubber brayer. Just going to roll this brayer in the ink pad. And I'm going to roll it out on the folder. Now, totally up to you. If you get some ink on these country spots, you can wipe it off with a Kleenex. If you absolutely totally don't want it there, you'll see on my original, I actually have ink on them, and I think it looks kind of cool. But either way is fine. I'll take it off here so you can see it both ways. And when you're done, you can just rinse this off under the sink, and it'll come, all the ink washes right off. You don't need it to be super dark. We're going to place our Sahara sand inside, close the folder gently. Got our Big Shot die cut machine and the multi-purpose cutting platform on tab 1. Sandwich that folder in between two cutting pads. Place it on top and crank it through the Big Shot. It's optional if you want to sing while you're doing it, because you had to be a big shot. And when you open it, way cool, right? That is just so awesome. While we've got that Big Shot out, put that multi-purpose cutting platform on tab 2, or use the magnetic platform for this part. One cutting pad down, and we need Island Indigo and Basic Black. These are Stampin' Up's Deco framelits, and we want the smallest Deco label. And we're going to cut this out of the Island Indigo and one out of Black. Probably you can do them both at the same time, but I'm going to do mine separately. And I had cut one the wrong size previously, so I'm just recutting it to a smaller size because I'm saving scraps. Because I do that. So when we got 2 of those, come back to those in a minute. I'm using Stays-On Jet Black, but you could also use Memento or just the basic black ink here. And stamping the words on Sahara sand. The love between us knows no distance. Could be a Valentine, it could be an anniversary, birthday. Great all occasion card. This is the 1 3/4 inch circle punch. I'm going to do it upside down, and it really does just barely fit in this punch. So you want to line it up just right and punch. All right, next we're just doing some assembly. I'm using snail adhesive to attach our world mat to a black mat underneath it, and to attach this Island Indigo strip I'm putting that right across the center. Using some Stampin' Dimensionals to attach that to a card base. I'm using snail adhesive to attach our greeting circle to the center of the black deco label. And then just take scissors and cut just the ends off of the Island Indigo. Use a little bit of snail adhesive on the back so those attach. Just line them up and press down. That attaches to our card with some Stampin' Dimensionals. Pop it up. Pop it up. Ah! Love it! Love it! For the finishing touch, I'm using some of the Neutrals Candy Dots. I'd probably use any of the black, grays. Actually, I'd probably use any of the darker colors. If you were making a bunch of these and you only had lighter colors left, I'd use a black Sharpie, and you can color them black. I do still have some gray left on this sheet, so I'm just going to go ahead with those. Put a couple on the bottom. And our card is complete. Layer Sahara Sand, Vanilla, or White on the inside for your greeting. Great fun new products coming up in the Occasions catalog. Be sure to visit my blog for daily inspiration. Hundreds more video tutorials, the downloadable PDF for this card, and tons more. Thanks for joining me today.